Alright everybody, and welcome back to part 12 of Fire Emblem 7, The Blazing Blade. In today's episode, we're gonna defeat the nasty Lord Lundgren. Or as I like to call him, Mr. Lundgren. And yeah, that's right, we have that bandit there on the mountains which are gonna go for this village. And I guess, let's see here. How or what does this look like here with Florina? Yeah, our hit percentage ain't too great, but he can't kill me in 2 turns, so, you know what, I think we're just gonna try and fight him. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for the Iron Lance here, yeah. 5% hit for a lot of more damage, I think that's very well worth it. And what the heck, she just crits him! That's really nice, now we don't have to worry about him. Now this chapter is even easier than it would have been, and you know, it's not like it was that hard to make it down here before the bandit does anyways. You know, they are quite lenient with time here in Lyn's mode, but still, you know, it's really nice. And you know what, we can probably just speed the rest of this turn up, because I'm just gonna be doing some boring movement here. And there we go, and we have some dialogue here now. Those clouds look bad, it's going to rain soon. Let's go, Nixter, we should press on while we're still able. And I honestly forget, I do remember that the clouds will slow you down, unless I completely misremember here. But I struggle to remember if there is fog of war. I think there ain't gonna be any. I think. But honestly, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna keep on playing here. And you know what, Mr. Wallace? Yeah, why the heck wouldn't you go for this? Just, oh wow, well that is unfortunate. That kind of balances out the crit we got there with Florina, I guess. And you know what, Lucius, yeah, he's very low level, so I'm probably just gonna grab some experience here on him then. Yeah, why not? Why the heck not? Let's just go for it. And even though these mages, or anima mages, have the weapon advantage, they still can only deal 1 damage to Sir Lucius here, which, yeah, that can't feel very good for them. And nice, we're even gonna get some more experience on Sir Matthew here. Oh wow, that's really nice. He gains so much experience. HP speed, luck, defense, you know what? That is a crazy good level up. Like, the thing is, if Matthew gets a couple of good level ups, I might want to use him, but I'm not gonna have a good team for him here on Ellwood hard mode. Yeah, since we already have so many setups with units already, so unfortunately I can't make him his own team there. But either way, that was a nice level up, so I am very happy about that. If nothing else. But yeah, it could have been cool to use Matthew in a group together with Oswin and Hector as well. Or Matthew, Oswin and Serra, I meant. Yeah, those 3 build supports. And you know what? Should I just send down Florina here? Yeah. You know, she can probably not beat Lord Lundgren, but we can definitely defeat this armored knight here. So why not do just that? I'm just gonna heal on up here. And we're just gonna hope he goes for me. And indeed, nice. This is really good. This way we also will, well, speed up the chapter here. So yeah, this is quite nice. Oh yeah, dude, she's even gonna gain another level up here. And wow, the guys are starting to run back for Florina. Hold up, everybody! We have an intruder in our midst here. Or behind allied lines. Or something. Oh my god. Yeah, the rain seriously slows you down. Holy crap, dude. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and get the heck out of here. Let's just chuck some javelins here. where we're safe, and the only reason I am doing this is because we're gonna gain more experience if we don't kill him right away. Yeah, and I don't even think he can walk up on mountains. He might be able to, but if he does, well, I'm just gonna fly away then. And let's see. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? I'm probably just gonna move here again. Whilst speeding up. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pop the Knight's Crest here on Wallace. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it on Cantor Sane, so yeah. Just in the interest to make Wallace, well, tankier for when you recruit him in Eliwood's mode. I'm just gonna pop this on him now so he doesn't die then in the future. But yeah, it would have been cool to get a promoted Cantor Sane into Hector hard mode, but yeah, that's just not gonna happen. Not the way I did things here. Yeah, I definitely didn't pay enough attention to them. Which is a little bit of a shame, but yeah, not the whole world, as I keep saying here. During this freaking playthrough here. And, oh, thank God, we can still play here for Dorcas. And I am really looking forward to just, well, until we start Eliwood's mode, because... Oh, dang, it ran away. But once we do, we're gonna be able to play with Barter, which was Fati's pick there for units that he wanted to see being played. So yeah, I'm super excited for that. I'm gonna definitely be putting in a lot of experience into that guy, you know, just so that he can get going and get strong. And then once Canis joins, there is gonna be a killing crew there, which is gonna be awesome. So yeah, there you go. And you know what, here, I'm probably just gonna do this. Sing for Oswin, and yeah, the one thing about this map that I honestly completely forgot about it is that there is a lot of downtime here, like when you're just moving. Yeah, which is a little bit dull, if I do say so myself. And you know what, I'm just gonna walk down here, toss javelins. And yeah, the rain should stop here now on the next turn. So once that is gone, or once it stopped raining, I should say, well, then she can just fly away up to the mountains. And you know, before I start speeding up here, I wonder, can I just do this? Oh my god, dude, this is just silly. Florina can just kill everything here. Yeah. She honestly doesn't give a crap. Dude, her stats are awesome. What the f... What am I looking at? This is one of the best Florinas ever I've seen. She's just ridiculously powerful. You know, I was gonna give her the energy ring here on this map. Or the... Oh my god, another crit. That's like her 6th crit in this playthrough. If she gains another good level up here now, I swear. Speed res, okay, so no, that wasn't great, but speed and magic resist. 7 mag res, yeah, she's really good all around. She definitely is. She's gonna be a lot of fun to use once we get into Eliwood's mode, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm just gonna speed on through this. This is gonna take way too long otherwise. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna do a cut-in, cut-out type of deal there, so we save even more time rather than just speeding up here. I just moved my units down here. And yeah, I realized that I did not finish my line of thinking there earlier with the... Oh wow, wait, don't kill her now, you guys. But yeah, I didn't finish my line of thinking there with the energy droplets, or energy ring, or whatever it's called here in this game, which boosts your strength by 2. I might not even want to give it to Florina. She's so powerful already that... Yeah, I don't even know. Maybe it's just overkill. But it would be awesome. I was thinking it could have been fun to give it... Oh, wow, this is a waste of experience for on Wrath here, but oh well. But yeah, I was thinking maybe we could give it to Will. But at the same time, if I do that, I'm probably not going to be using Will on my Hector hard mode playthrough. And, oh well, you know what? Not a bad level up for Wrath. Yeah, he's gonna get a lot of skill and speed anyways if you do use him, so honestly, that was a perfectly good level up as far as he goes. And, you know, I'm just gonna put her right here, and I'm gonna try and not fight too much more with her, but most importantly, we're gonna need to heal here. There we go, and yeah, I'm just gonna do another cut-in, cut-out type deal here. Okay, so I'm back here now. And there we go, and yeah, even more guys are joining in here. Oh wow, wait, hold on a minute, wait, no, she's gonna survive. And that's yet another crit, but yeah, she's gonna survive with 1 HP, I wanna say. Yeah, the sword guy deals 1 or 2 damage, and then the lance guy is gonna deal 7, so yeah. But, yeah, that was scary. I should probably not have put her there. Jesus, dude. Yeah. Yeah, she survives with 1, okay. Whew, but more importantly, we don't need more experience on her. We really should move away so that Kent and Sane get some more. She's just running around here kicking some mayor freaking butt. Seriously. Wow, Lyn is level 10.5. I failed to realize that. But let's see here.
Well, you finally made it here, have you? Such a long way. We're all behind Lady Lyn, it's all of us. Here, take this. Use it in your battle against Lund. Get in, please. It's an energy drink. It will increase your strength and magic power a bit. There are lots of items that augment your abilities. Those are hard to come by, so think carefully before you use them, sir. Of course, not using them at all would be a terrible waste as well, right? Items like this might vanish, but once you use them, bear in mind and use them wisely.
And there we go. We got our energy ring. And yeah, we could even use it on Lyn. Whoops. That wouldn't be a bad idea either. That way we would have a seriously strong Lyn for later on. But yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do that. Could also give it to Wallace, but yeah, no, that would be kind of griefing it almost. And there we go. So, Florina running up here, and should I use it on her? I kind of wanna. You know, I'm gonna be a greedy bastard, and I'm gonna do this. She's already super strong, but it doesn't hurt to be even stronger, right? So yeah, we're gonna have a incredibly strong flyer in this playthrough. I gotta make sure she doesn't die. That is. Well, that would be very bad. And yeah, once again, if you don't use it right now, the energy ring, we will just straight up lose it. It would have been fantastic if I could save it and use it on barter, for example. That would have actually been insanely fun. But yeah, no, we cannot do that. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And I'm gonna try and take some more experience here on Lucius. I might actually be using him once we go and do Hector hard mode, like make a group with him, Priscilla, and Raven, something like that. I really like that combo there. Although I typically don't use Lucius when I play this game. But he's not a bad unit. That's not why I typically don't use him. I just don't like his affinity, like his wind affinity. Or no, he's holy. And there's nothing wrong with the holy affinity, really. But it's mainly so that Priscilla, Priscilla has the wind affinity, and she kind of screws it up for both Lucius and Raven in that combo, which kind of sucks. Yeah, because the wind affinity, it gives attack. Let's see here if I can remember. The wind affinity gives attack stat. It gives crit, attack, hit, crit, and dodge, yeah. But it doesn't give avoidance, which is the stat that I typically look out for when I play these kinds of games. So yeah, that's why I like the Ice Aura or Affinity and the Lightning Affinity, because when you play with those affinities, you get well, with the ice, for example, you get defense hit, avoidance, and dodge, I wanna say. You know, as long as I get my avoidance in there, I'm more than happy. That's my favorite stat. Bar none, I wanna say. I really like hit percentage too, but hit percentage is more important so in Fire Emblem 6, especially when you play on hard mode, because yeah, in that game enemies have such high stats, so you're gonna struggle to hit, but in this game the defensive affinities are even more overpowered since you already have such an easy time hitting most well, enemies anyways, so yeah, there you go, I guess. And how much time are we up on? Oh my god, yeah. I would be... Well, I would be happy if we could do... Oh my god, he's gonna survive. How annoying. But it would be nice if we could finish off this chapter in this video, but I can't promise anything. I'm probably gonna be able to run up to Lord Lundgren here, but then we're probably gonna need to finish this chapter tomorrow. Yeah, that's how I foresee this panning out. And you know what, Lucius, you go ahead and take this kill. You are more than qualified. But yeah, see what's so nice with the or well, with Lucius affinity, I don't particularly like Holy either, and that was a nice level up. But yeah, I believe the Holy affinity gives attack, defense, and I also believe it gives dodge and hit, I wanna say. Although I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, it is better than wind. But once again, the only one, like of Lucius, Priscilla, and Raven, the only one who gives avoidance in that group, that is Raven, and I believe he's ice affinity, and their meshing is just a little bit weird. They don't complement each other very well. But at the very least, you know, Lucius and Priscilla, if they are close to each other, they're gonna get +3 attack and max crit and stuff of that nature. So that's really nice. So they will be able to, well, do a lot of damage. That's really about it. They're gonna do truckloads of damage. And here, let's just heal on up, and I'm probably gonna speed up. Let us end the turn here, and oh my god, they're still spawning, huh? They sure are. But yeah, they are so damn weak that honestly, they're just bags of experience coming our way here. And yeah, I don't think Florina is gonna gain any more level ups here, unless she maybe takes the boss out. Something of that nature would need to happen. And here, just, nope, he can't weaken. He deals too much damage. He's too strong. And, you know what, sure, let's just go for this. Matthew gets good chip here, and he gets sword expertise, so, yeah, might as well. Nice. Nice, 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 and, now what? Now what do I do? You know what, here, we can just use Kent here. Yeah, go for it, Kent, and I might need to pick Matthew up so he doesn't die here. We'll see. We will have to wait and see. Oh, yeah. We definitely need to pick him up. No ifs or buts about it. Although, well, you know what? Here, let's do this. Mr. Wrath, come on up here. Take this guy out, and then maybe we can run up on that spot there, or on that forest tile with Zane here. Nope, can't do it. Okay, well, here, do this then. And in case they hit her, let's just use the Slim Lance and hope she doesn't crit, I suppose. Here we go, and I should have healed, but you know, it's fine, I guess. We don't have very much left of the game here, so yeah, we can just use Vulneraris as such, and I'm just gonna do, well, cut in, cut out here as I move. And here we are. Let's see, Wallace, you come on down here. Urk, you sit here, I guess. Good. And Yeah, 1 or 2 more turns and we'll be at Lord Lundgren here. And they go for Florina, huh? Well, hopefully she doesn't crit here. Good. Now we can take the kills on... Well, I would have liked to grab it on Matthew, but he probably doesn't have enough damage. He only dealt 1 damage there before. Actually, no. This guy is not on a forest tile, so this might be possible, actually. You know what, here, sit on the mountain. Yeah, now it's possible, at the very least. So, let's just go for it. If he gets the kill, he's gonna level up, so... I think it's worth it to give it to him. If he can be level 5. Oh, no, wow. I thought it was at 60-something experience, but no. So we're gonna need a little bit more. But yeah, I wouldn't mind him being at level 5 here before we start up Elliowood's playthrough, or Elliowood's mode, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, you know what, I'm gonna speed up again. I'm sorry there's so much speed up, but there is nothing happening on this chapter and I'm just moving so many characters. And there we go. Let us just sink our teeth into Lord Lundgren here now and be done with this chapter. I might just send him Wallace first. He might actually get some unique dialogue here even. And same goes for Lyn, I suppose. So yeah, I'm not gonna be moving with everyone from now on. I'm just gonna move in with the people that matters, the people who can even hurt him. A Silver Lance Javelin, 14 defense, okay. So I think Will can hurt him. No, sadly I cannot. Oh wow, barely anyone can hurt him. You know what, I'm gonna need Lucius to come down here. Yeah, he can deal 5 damage per hit. That's quite nice. And Uruk is too far away, so I can't be bothered. And yeah, Florina here is gonna need to heal for another turn, so she doesn't die. And you know what? Can I... Yeah, you know what? I'm probably just gonna do this. Bait him so he's gonna hold the... Or well, yeah, he's gonna equip the Javelin now instead. And there is no way he kills Sane here. Oh, wow, we get some dialogue here too. I forgot about that. Ah, Sane, you're not like that stubborn fool Kent. You're reasonable, my boy. Leave this child, Lindis, and stand at my side. You will go far in my service. That is a gracious offer, my lord. Quite. However, I am rather fond of my beautiful... I am rather fond of my beautiful friend, the stubborn fool, Lyn. And if I am to pledge my service to any liege, I would choose lovely Lady Lindis or foul Lundgren, regardless of the risk. Fool, I will make you regret your decision. Ouch. Yeah, that hurts, but it's well worth it. And you probably get some more unique dialogue if you go in there with Kent. Yeah, I typically... well, I was gonna say I typically don't play Lyn's mode. Typically I just start up Hector or Elliowood. But yeah, I wanted some extra stats here now for this playthrough. The Seraph Robe there and the Energy Ring, so there you go. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, see the problem here is if Serra walks up, she's gonna eat Javelins. Which I guess isn't that bad. But yeah, here, look, let's just do this. Let's just use Wallace here. He can do some good damage with the Iron Axe. Yeah, he's actually quite safe to do this with. This is my realm and you have entered without my permission. You will not leave these lands alive. Shonk. Nice, yeah, so probably Wallace is gonna be our go-to guy here. And once again, if we can get the kill with Florina, that would be nice. Let's see. 14 might... Oh, crap. Plus 8 damage. So, yeah. That means 26. So, 26... Wow, she survives with 1 HP from the Silver Lance. That is... yeah, that is scary. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, wow. Lucius can actually do this, too. Huh. Well, I'm gonna do this then. Hopefully he doesn't die. And yeah, I should probably turn off this episode now. But there is a lot of stuff to cut. Yeah, no, you know what? We're gonna continue this in the next episode. Yeah, let's not push the time limit here too much. And yeah, it's actually quite dangerous to fight Lord Lundgren here when it starts raining, because you can't pick up units as easily and fly away or ride away with them. So yeah, gotta be very careful here. And yeah, that is unfortunate. But here, let's just do that. Oh wow, I could have played. Oh, big mistake. Oh well, alright. Big mistake, that's a stretch. But here, let's just hurt him one last time, and then we're gonna delay this for the next video, where we're gonna take out Lord Lundgren here, and we're gonna start up Eliwood's adventure instead. So yeah, I am very much looking forward to this, and yeah, once we're there, we're gonna start really grinding out Barter. I'm gonna give him most of the experience there on the next map, and I might even give him the skill book, which you'll loot from one of the villages there too. But we'll see. I'll see you guys in the next episode.